What is up everybody, Sandesh here back again with another video, and today in this video we are going to deal and talk about blind SQL injection. So without wasting time, let's roll into the intro because today's video is gonna be quite conceptual. So let's roll into the intro. Alright, so today in this video we are going to just solve this lab, and we need to talk more about some important concepts. So what I will do is I'll just click and access the lab, but before that let me tell you something about the lab description. So it has the vulnerable tracking cookie, and it contains the users table and the columns name, username and password, and we know username value is equal to administrator, and now all we need to do is you need to find out the password. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just click and access the lab. So what I will do is I'll just turn on the intercept in this pop sheet, and I'll just click on this gift category. So what I will do is I'll just send this to the repeater. Okay, now what I will do is what okay, let us understand what will be its response when we do not modify and do anything else there. So you can see this welcome back screen and all those things, right? So now what I will do is I will do just to and 3 equals to 4. So and you don't need to go in that to depth, so you can just think it with your common sense that is 3 equals to 4. Definitely no, right? So let us see what will this return. Okay, so you will see this welcome back screen that has been disappeared. Means in this blind SQL injection, you will have something change in your page, and then after getting some kind of change in your page, you can just verify whether it is a blind SQL injection or not. Yeah, but yes, it depends upon the type of blind SQL injection, whether you are dealing with boolean blind SQL injection or time based blind SQL injection. But this is a boolean based blind SQL injection, and we will talk about time based blind SQL injection in the upcoming video, and we will even talk about out of band technique and all those things. So stay tuned and make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you will be updated with all type of labs and all those things that is deal with SQL injection. Okay, so now that we got this welcome back screen disappear when we did this 3 equals to 4, we can do and find out some password using this. And you might ask a question to yourself, well, what the heck is that guy telling? How can we find? Yeah, your question is absolutely good, so I appreciate that. Okay, what if we will ask this data, this web application to return the good, let us say, true value when the length of our password is a. Okay, and when for the second length of the password, we will tell the web application if the guessing matches the second character of our password, then you just need to send us unbroken page, otherwise send us the broken page. So we will even write the code in that way as well. But I hope you understood what I mean to say, and as I already told you, 1,000 words, that is really bad than an example. So we will just go and do the example, we will solve the lab, and you will get what I mean to say. So what I'll do is I'll just go and reload here. Okay, so now that we did this 3 equals to 4, we are going to do something change over here. So what I will do is okay, so what I will do is select a from. Okay, so firstly what I will do is I will just try to verify whether there is a presence of table name user or not. So if there is a presence of table name users, then it will go with this value a, and if this value a is evaluated with this value, means a is definitely equals to a, and this will send us unbroken page, and we will see that. Oh, I think I messed up here. Okay, so I think we did something wrong here. So I'll just limit it to 1, so that it will not look for all those kind of things. So you can see when I limited it to sort for one value, so it is selecting a from the users, and it gives us clear verification that there is a presence of user table. So if I will erase this yes and us here. Okay, I will just make double s, and if I send this, you will see that welcome back is message that will be disappeared. That means to say that user table is present. So now we will verify there is the presence of username. So I mean to say username administrator column. So where username is equal to administrator, right? ADMINISTRATOR. So I'll just close this quote and send this request once again, and welcome back means there is the presence of table name administrator. So what I will do is now our end goal is to find out the password of the administrator. But before finding the password of the administrator, we need to find out the length of the password. So what I will do is we will just use length, function. So we will try to find out the length of the password. And usually you can just use your common sense and you can just tell me what is the usual length of the password. That is definitely greater than 8 or 6, right? So we will go with 8 and we will see anything. Okay, so length of the password is greater than 8. So I messed up something here. I'll just copy this so that it will be useful here from user, and we just need to put another and statement here. Okay, so in this way we will verify whether there is a password of length greater than 8 or not, 8 characters or not. So you will see welcome back screen. So in this way I will just go with 15 and I'll just verify whether the length of password is greater than 15 or not. Yeah, I'm good till now, so I'll just go with 21. Okay, so I'll better to go with 20. Okay, so we see this welcome back screen that disappear. So I think I should go with 19. Okay, where is the send button? I'll just send this. Okay, so it shows welcome back screen. Previously when the password length is greater than 20, that welcome back message that got disappeared. So I think the length of the password is 20. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just send this, and yeah, you can even use this includer functionality in the verb sheet. So I hope you got what I mean to say. Okay, so in this way you can just guess out the length of the password. So now that we know that the length of the password is 20, our next that is the in job is to find out the password. So you can just find out the password using substr function. Okay, so I'll just do substr and we need to find out the password. And for the password we need to okay, so I'll just go with 1. Okay, so you might not understand what I mean to say, so you don't need to feel worry about that. So I will just send this to the intruder. I'll clear all of this, and I will just firstly add this one, and then what I'll do is I'll just add this one as well. And you might not understand what I mean to say, what I have written. So firstly it is testing its okay, so firstly let me complete all of my jobs and I will just make you understand. So I will just select this cluster bomb, and that is the assignment that I leave for you to know why I had selected cluster bomb. So I'll just go from 0 to 20 because the length of the password is definitely 20. So I'll just step it with 1, and now for the second payload I'll just go with okay, brute force is okay. So I'll just go and select 1, and here as well I'll just select 1. Okay, and okay, so here what you need to understand is this value will get increased from 1 to 20, means as you know the length of the password is 20. So this one will check one character at a time, and this one will is the index of the password. So index of the password, and this is the actual password. So let us say there is something like 2 in this 7 passwords comma 7 comma 1. Then in the 7th position there is 2 in the password. So let us say that okay, just go with the usual one. The password contains series of number of characters and all those things. So that 2 is contained in the 7th index. That is what this means to say. This is the index and this is the password. So I hope you guys got what I mean to say. So what I will do is I'll just go and start the attack, and you see the payload count is total payload count is 720. So this is the Bobsuit Community Edition. So you can just go for professional edition if you can afford this, and if you cannot afford this, you can just do everything with this community edition, because I'm also fine with using the community edition. So what I will do is I will just try to sort out this and see nothing is special we have got. Okay, So let us I will just let it complete all of this its job, and once it completed I will just pause the video. I mean to say unpause the video. So finally guys, our intruder was able to send these respective packets, and then it is finally able to find out the passwords as well. So I'll just go and reload this. Okay, so you can see this password that have 20 characters. It have G in its 11 position, I in its second position, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this. I'll just paste it to my notepad, and what I will do is I will just write out the password. So in the first one is P, and second one is I, and in this way I will go up to the 21. Okay, so now that we have our this password copied out in this clipboard, so this is our password. So what I'll do is I can just go and I don't need to save this. Okay, this is our payload. So what I'll do is I'll just go to this my account, and our username is administrator, and our password is what we had copied and pasted out previously. So I'll just try to log in, and okay, so you see we have our lab solved, and I hope you guys got a chance to learn something new with this blind SQL injection, with this series. So I hope you guys love this. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. That's all for today. Thank you. Take care. Bye.